people obviously get super nervous on the first tee because they feel like everybody's watching them, and they're really not. So, and this is kind of a how you're gonna. People think this is how you're gonna start the day. If you hit a bad tee shot, they think it's gonna last all day, but that's not really true. But so I think what really helps is getting a good vision in your head of kind of what you like, all the different elements. Like obviously we have a little wind here today, but you see the rocks to the right, you see a bunker to the left. You're just taking in all the environments, all the different things that kind of change the golf life. Well, like give me, I guess just to start the lesson, what do you kind of do on your opening tee shot? Do you have any routine that you do, or kind of walk me through what you would do on the first tee?
Yeah, especially on the first opening tee shot. Obviously my nerves and my anxiety is going up a little bit than normal. Like on being on the range, or maybe even on just like on the 16th and 15th hole of the day.
Yeah.
I'm more comfortable
Yeah.
because I know how my swing's going that day. But the first hole of the day, I'm normally a lot more rushed. The swing feels faster and everything's going a million miles per hour. So I try to at least try to slow everything down, take a lot of deep breaths, and kind of really like kind of said, visualize a target out there and really kind of only focus on that, and not kind of the surrounding areas where you can go bad.
Okay. Yeah, so kind of what I would like you to do starting off is just whenever you're standing behind it, just get behind it. I like to pick out something super specific, like something way out in the distance, not even on the course, where you know, some people say left edge of the bunker, but then you're looking at the bunker.
Sure.
I like to pick something out there in the trees and know that you picked a good target, and don't look at anything on the course, because when you know, if you see water left and you're aiming at the right edge of it, you're like, oh my God, don't hit it in the water.
Yeah.
So I would say kind of get a feel of everything, know where the miss is. Like obviously we have a little wind off the left here, but I would pick a target out in the trees,
Yeah.
and then make sure it's a good target. Just commit to it. But you also want to think about, you know, we can probably carry those rocks from here, so that's really not in play. There's fairway over it, but you don't want to miss it left. So maybe you try to pick a good target for that purpose. But yeah, I would just say pick a really good target, take in all the accounts, all the factors, wind, how far the carry is to carry everything, and just really think about it. So walk me through what you would do, and kind of talk me through your thoughts, as in picking the target, knowing where the miss is, and just committing to a shot.
Yeah, so kind of just how I'm feeling it right now, I feel like it's kind of a little left to right. So
Okay.
I kind of play naturally if everything goes the way it should go. I hit a little, probably a 2-3 yard cut. So with a little left to right wind extra, I need to play maybe a hair more left. So like obviously right now I'm visualizing that huge tall tree out in the distance. That's like easily a spot where I can put a target on, and I can only focus on that. But I think for me, I would probably stand behind it a little bit, lock in on the target for maybe a second or two, then I'll go up to the ball and set my feet and go.
Okay, so what's your shot shape that you normally hit here?
I try to, like I said, kind of hit a little cut. I think obviously the hole kind of shapes out for a little left to right shot, so it's even better for me.
Okay.
And like you kind of said earlier with the rock, I can carry the rock, so if I push it a hair, I should be okay, even if I overcut it or push it.
Okay. So you got your target you picked out. All right. So what would go from here? Slow yourself down, deep breaths, whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm. You want me to go over it?
Yep.
So a lot of times too, like my aim gets a little bit bad, so I try to really focus on it, make sure my feet are square. Then once I get over the ball, I just feel kind of comfortable, then I just go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Yep. Go for it. There you go. Yep. So that's perfect. Right over the rocks, just where you said your miss was. That's the perfect opening tee shot. But I love how you talked about earlier, just taking deep breaths, really slowing down, and not getting too ahead of yourself. So
Right.
just staying in the moment and really pick out a good target and commit to it, and know where your miss is. And I think your opening tee shots will be great. So that's a great start to the opening tee shot.